Hi Earthlings, how you doing? My name is Anza. If this is your first time, thank you so much for stopping by and clicking on this video. Today, amidst the car alarms going off in the background, I thought I would do a reading for you in the form of pick a card. So today's question is, should you hold on or should you let go? Should you hold on or should you let go? This could be pertaining to anything that you can think of. A person, a love, a situation, a job, an apartment, a house, anything you can think of, okay? And today I'm going to do it in a little bit of a different way. So, you're like, get into this video already. But let me just say, these cards are so beautiful, right? The oracle cards, the artwork is so wonderful, and it's very easy to intuitively read from these cards, and it could really mean whatever you want them to mean. But today I thought I would actually read from each of the guidebooks, and the reason being that the authors and the artists put so much time and effort into these cards, into making these cards, and I want to really know what their intentions and what their meanings are behind each card. Now, I've read most of these guidebooks, but usually I like to intuitively read. Today we're going to do it a little bit different, so it's going to be kind of like a story time, because some of these books, most of them are written so beautifully, some more than others. You know, some cards don't really come with such a guide, like much of a guidebook, but yeah, so today that's how we're going to do it, okay? So, take a moment to yourself, clear your mind, think about the situation in which you think, should I hold on or should I let go? Should I stay or should I leave? Is that a song? I don't know. All right, so 1, 2, and 3, okay? So we're going to start with number 1. Okay, first card we have here is Cosmic Heart and Cosmic Christ. So this card is from the deck Lightworker Oracle, and this is really beautiful. It's by Alana Fairchild, and this guidebook is so detailed. Each card has like 2 pages, so I'm just going to read the invocation and the sort of an introduction, okay? You are elevating your vibration towards the frequency of limitless supply and unconditional love. Spiritually, you are reaching for a high level of attainment. Past pain and self-defeating behaviors shall no longer have a place in your heart. What are you doing that is getting in your way of your happiness and in your heart? Is there a pattern that you're repeating to yourself or repeating with others that is no longer healthy? Okay, let's read the invocation. I call on the unconditional love of the Christ in the form of Christ's consciousness, the sacred, peaceful, kind, and generous nature of my own heart. I open to receive an abundance of loving kindness from the universe, an unlimited form of blessing. I allow myself to give and receive freely. All that I want and need comes to me in accordance with the loving intelligence of divine timing. I feel much gratitude in my heart for the loving blessings and grace of the universe. May the light and love of the true Christ bless the heart of all living beings, bringing peace, joy, and divine love through my own free will. So be it. Alrighty. All right, let's move on to the next one. And it says, get more information. All right, so this card is from the deck Angel Answers, and this one is very, very popular. Okay, let's see what this one has to say. The situation you're asking about requires more information in order for you to make a wise decision. Approach those knowledgeable about the topic to solicit their advice. If there are friends or family members in your midst who have insight into the matter, ask for their observations. You may need to do some analytical research in order to get the data you need. This could include reading books, taking classes or seminars, or gathering information from the internet. Okay, next card here we have Wrecking Ball. I came like a wrecking ball. Okay, no one needs to be singing, especially me. Just kidding. If you have a voice, beautiful voice, sing it. Alright, I hope that didn't turn you off of this video. Wrecking Ball. Psst. Just so you know, a wrecking ball is not necessarily a sign of destruction. It's more like a blessed invitation for brand new, exciting things to blossom. All you need to do is change your perspective. Let's get this renovation started. Alright, next card here is Manifest. Okay, I'm sensing a theme. Can't even speak. Alright, Indigo Angel. This card is from the deck, Indigo Angel. Alright, manifest. As an indigo, you have innate manifestation abilities that this card guides you to use to improve the situation you're inquiring about. The act of manifestation is more than just dreaming about what you desire in life. It's deciding that your dreams have already come to fruition on the spirit level and trusting that with divine timing they will appear in material form. Okay, so it's like the second time that it's saying divine timing. This first card says something about divine timing too, so let's see. They will appear in material form in divine timing. This card asks you to be aware of how much your energy, your thoughts and feelings affect the reality around you, and to realize the importance of believing in yourself. When you're using your natural manifestation power, you feel complete trust and know that every new day is preparing you for the next chapter in your life. Okay, that's beautiful. All right, next one here. We have Kali, endings and beginnings. The old must be released so the new can enter. Excuse me, I'm trying to read through the camera and I can't see. Okay, so this one is from the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. This is a beautiful card. Is that a lotus she has in her hand? Okay, second card talking about endings and beginnings with the Wrecking Ball. So let's see what this card has to say. The old must be released so the new can enter. I sing praises to those whose hearts accept the universal order, which only appears to be chaotic and ever-changing. In actuality, everything is designed down to the smallest detail to be in perfect operation. The dance of the universe is a happy one, with energy swirling and twirling in a never-ending celebration of life itself. Join this dance, dear one, and enjoy the remarkable journey of the weaving of the story of your life. Do not fear what appears to be a change or a loss. It's only the transitioning orbit of energy interplaying with you and your loved ones. Embrace it as evidence that you're alive. Embrace your deepest emotions as a signal of your true human essence. Okay, oh, this one's really nice. It has various meanings as well, so let's read that. Your current changes are for the best. Keep your thoughts positive as they're very powerful. Oh, manifestation right there. What appears to be a loss is really the beginning of a happy new phase. Let the past go. It's time to move on. Divine timing. Okay, so if that isn't clear, I don't know what is. It's basically saying, you know what? That you should move on, but you should probably talk to others and see, if they have any more insight. But for the most part, you should let go and let be and invite wonderful people and wonderful situations into your life, because this is only the beginning. Last card we have here is All That Glitters. Okay. So that is from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Okay. A need to see beyond the superficial, the desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature, trying to be something you're not, chasing after every sparkly new thing, being mercurial. It's only human to want to adorn oneself in trinkets and paint a pretty picture of oneself. It's natural to want to acquire the trappings of status or to deny them as a statement of rebellion. But is it sparkles? Is it better? But if it sparkles, is it better? Whether it's a fast car, a big house, a title or position, the stamp of authority, or the sparkling of diamonds, these icons let you know something is about a person, place, or thing, or do they? The truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will do for them and how they symbolically will elevate them and make them more attractive. This card signals that it's time to see beyond the adornments and a probe underneath the surface. Learn to recognize the masks people wear and the motives underlining them. Imagine that all that glitter is gone. Would you still desire the object or person? Wow, that's wonderful. Is there another reason why you're trying to hold on? Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like that. We're going to move on to card number 2. Okay. All right, we have Fifth Ray of Intellectual Knowledge. The fifth ray of intellectual knowledge has come to you as a spiritual gift. You are being given the ability to find information you need, understand systems that impact your life, and find clarity in any issue that has seemed unclear or overwhelming. You shall sort the truth from the lies and learn what you need to know. The Archangel Raphael now assists you in integrating the blessing of the fifth ray. Okay, I stumbled on my words, but I hope you heard that. And now let's move on to the invocation. I now accept of my own free will the blessing and grace of the fifth ray of intellectual knowledge. I call upon the grace and assistance of the universe and Archangel Raphael to help me discern truth and find the information and understanding that will enable me to feel peace and experience penetrating insight into my life. I am thankful for the gift of intelligence and understanding that help me live my best life in service to love. May knowledge serve the liberation of all beings through unconditional love and divine mercy. Through my own free will, so be it. Okay, so that was very, very beautiful. That's from the Light Oracle. Let's move on to this. A year from now. Okay, so whatever that means to you. A year from now, you should move on or stay or go back. I don't know. Let's look into that. And that is from Angel Answers. Okay. The event you are asking about will occur within this year or soon after. During this time interval, you're encouraged to stay optimistic. Okay. And to continue with self-care activities and other preparations for your desire. Remember that other people's free will choices are involved. Your angels are presently working behind the scenes on your behalf, even if you can't immediately see the evidence of your answered prayers. All right, let's move on to this. All in. Okay, and that is from the Oracle of E. Let's see. I kind of like this. It's really therapeutic. Okay, all systems are go. Whatever you do right now, do not hold back. This is the perfect time to give it everything you've got. For every inch you move towards your dream, the universe will move it 10 times closer. It's time to raise the stakes and play your hand. I'd jump on it if I were you. Okay. Alright, next one. We have love yourself. Okay, that's from the Indigo Angel. The card reminds you of how beautiful your indigo mission, life, and soul are. You deserve happiness, and the most powerful way to bring it into your life is to be a source of it. Love yourself even if it doesn't seem natural, and you'll be a conduit of higher energy. Take time today to focus on at least one thing you appreciate about yourself. Your relationship with you is the most intimate one you'll have in this lifetime. The more you love yourself, the more you can focus your energy specifically on the greater good. Okay, so that's the second time it talks about really loving yourself and taking time to better yourself. Okay, here we have Shell, Medicine Woman. You are a channel for divine healing power. Okay, that's a beautiful card. And that is from the... Where the heck did it go? I keep losing my... Oh, here it is. Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. All right. You are a channel for divine healing power. Commanding power is not the same as demanding it. Demanding comes from a childlike place akin to a tantrum, based upon the fear that it might be withheld. Commanding is based upon the sure and steady knowledge that you are part of the Great Spirit's grace and wisdom. You're a lightning rod that can conduct the power. Simply connect to the power through unyielding clarity of your thought process. Don't waver for a moment in your sure and steady decision to be a conduit of the power that already resides within you. Connect to the even bigger source and allow it to amplify your natural power. In this way, you're a steady connector of the infinite, from the infinite and to the infinite. In other words, it's all spirit around you, through you, and to whomever you're healing. Various meanings of this card. You're a healer. You're being healed. This situation and or your loved one is being healed. Honor your healing knowledge and abilities. Learn about healing. Take a shot every time I say heal. Teach the healing arts. Start or continue your healing practice. Okay, so you are probably someone who is very spiritual or wondering about something to do with spirituality about this. Okay, orphaned. Let's look into that, and that is from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Okay. Essential meanings. A sense of loss, an identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. We are all meant to have connections with other people within our family, society, and the larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize when being a part of, rather than separate from, is essential to your well-being. The issue at hand is the need to find where you fit. Be true to your core truths and values. Perhaps you no longer identify with the group or community the way you did before and need to find a new situation. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like-minded and spirit. It's okay to let go of pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It's time to move on. Okay. I feel the need to read the relationship message as well. Okay, as you shift and evolve and commit to your own growth, you long for support but may be disappointed and hurt by others who are not providing what you feel you deserve. Perhaps you are drifting away from this relationship because you're in a different stage of personal growth. Perhaps you're in a new relationship and discovering that you don't share the same values and beliefs, so you feel left out, unable to get to that intimate place of safety and belonging. Take heart, as Spirit knows you and loves you, and will steer you in the right direction of those who accept you as you are without sacrifice or agenda. Don't compromise yourself to belong. It won't be worth the price. Okay, so are you holding on to a situation that is not healthy, that you're not yourself in the situation? I don't know, because it says love yourself, and it also has this card right here. Okay, so heal yourself. Okay, final deck here. Okay, first card we have past life activation. Wow, this card is so pretty. Okay, so that's from the Lightworkers Oracle. Let's see. Past life activation. You have talents within that have been developed through many varied life experiences. You have had many lifetimes already, even if you don't recall them consciously, helping you evolve and grow into the loving being that you are today. Your desire to grow in consciousness and spirit power to assist the divine plan unfolding throughout the universe is heard and supported by the spiritual world in all ways. To this end, past life material is being activated now for your benefit and the greater good. Okay. All right. Invocation. Through divine grace, protection, mercy, and empowerment, I call for the activation of all past life gifts and abilities that will serve my greatest and most joyful, inspirational, and soul-satisfying success this lifetime. I ask for healing assistance from the higher beings that love me unconditionally, so I can swiftly release any unhelpful, unconditioning, or resistance to the expression of these talents. I ask for inspiration and guidance to bring them to life in the world in the best possible way this lifetime. May all beings receive their full divine inheritance with mercy and grace. Through my own free will, so be it. Okay. Look for a sign. I love this card. I love looking for signs. Okay, so that is from Angel Answers. Your angels have a very special and specific answer to your question. You can expect to see signs right away that will have deep meaning to you. Many people see white feathers to indicate that their angels are with them, or they may smell scents from their childhood that they connect with a family member. Signs require focused attention, so be awake to the possibilities. Don't mistake synchronistic events for mere coincidences at this time. They are a message especially designed for you. I love this card. I love it. I love looking for signs, and I definitely smell past loved ones that have passed on to the next, whatever you believe in. I believe in heaven, but I definitely have, I smell my grandma sometimes out of nowhere in a place that I shouldn't even smell her, because she had a very unique perfume that she would douse herself in, and yeah, I receive that as a sign that I'm going in the right direction, or that I'm not alone. So look out for signs. Don't just brush them off as coincidences. Open your third eye and look for the answers and pray, okay? And try to meditate on it. And say, and when you pray, say, next time, can you please give me a sign? And then it'll appear before you, and you know you're going in the right direction. So that's a great card. Okay, Living large. That's from the Oracle of E. You are drifting in an ocean of gold balloons. Huh? What? Doubloons? What is doubloons? I don't know what that means. As always, it's your call. You can dive in. You can backstroke all the way to Istanbul. Or you can stay on the piddly little raft you've been rowing. But it's all there, rich and luxurious as ever, waiting for your nod. Jump in. The good life is yours. Okay, I love it. This might be my favorite deck. Okay, look through the situation. How beautiful. And this is from Indigo Angel. Okay, as an indigo, you may get caught up in the emotions in a situation and feel stressed or frightened. This card reminds you that life will continue long after you've gotten through this challenge and forgotten all about it. The angels ask you to concentrate on the good things in your life and see beyond whatever is going around you. One of the best ways to find resolution is by releasing the situation and allowing yourself to feel relief. Take time to relax and imagine what it will feel like when this trying time is over. Trust that the angels hear your prayers loud and clear and will help you with resolving every aspect of the situation. Okay, wow. All right, next one. Mau, Mother Earth. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. Ooh, is that a crystal ball? Or a tire? I don't know. Okay, so that's the goddess guidance. Okay, Mau. There's no greater cause today than giving back to your mother and rekindling a friendship with the soil, air, and water. The earth is the life force for material life, and there's no sense in continuing a downward spiral of dirtying the planet with further pollution. Your contribution is necessary, no matter how small. You make a huge difference in the planet's welfare through small and simple changes in how you operate. It's worth it, believe me, and I will help you accomplish this goal in all ways. Various meanings of this card. Your life's purpose involves around environmentalism. Use earth-friendly products. Recycle. Get involved with an environmental group. Teach others about environmentalism. About Mabu, she's the West African moon goddess who's believed to have created all life. With her husband, the sun god, Liza, Mau helps those who call upon her to learn how to live in harmony with nature and to respect its resources. She ensures that our needs are abundantly supplied without causing harm to the planet. Okay, maybe helping nature, doing something in the environmental aspect might help you find the answer you need. New life. Okay. And that's from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Okay. Oops. Okay, new life. Okay, birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, life renewing itself. When spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all around and in your very core. Blossoms burst from trees overnight, birds return home and sing their glorious song, and nature is full of promise. Miracles back on all of us. This is one of those times in your life when new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true. All is well in your world and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill with enthusiasm. Let your light shine, for this is a time of good fortune. Interesting. This is like the second card that talks about nature, right? Oh, and this one, she's in nature as well. I think nature is the key, guys. Relationship message. New energy enters old relationships, and new relationships are bursting with the sweetness and Okay, I don't know where it stopped recording, but it says look for a sign, right? And I'm feeling the sign is somewhere in nature or something to do with environmentalism or animals or something like that, or flowers, the nature. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, hit thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you find your answers. Bye.